Hello and welcome. Welcome to a very special edition of CPR's Clubhouse Live. This is the Fantasy Freestyle Draft Couples Edition. To my left, I have no one. To my right, I have Jenny Renee and Manny Man, team number one. On the top of the wheel, on the bottom left-hand corner, you see GA, George Anthony, y La Jefa.
From New York City, baby.
You can't say Micmac Records without saying the following name. Her name is Naija. Also from the ever popular Freestyle File, the first show to ever do it online. We got DJ Paradise. How are you, sir? Welcome to the Fantasy Draft, the Freestyle Fantasy Draft for Micmac Records. So the rules are very simple. You're going to choose your teams of 10, 5 male, 5 female from the categories. I've sent you the roster of artists that Micmac had previously. And you get to choose 5 women, 5 men. A group counts as one. Cynthia and Janio are not a group, so there will be individual artists that you can choose from. You can choose from any subsidiary of Micmac, including Cruising Nelson, but you can't choose from artistic recordings because that will be a separate draft. And they were individually successful by themselves after they left the label. So those are the rules. Another additional rule is that you can't pick yourself. So George Anthony can't pick George Anthony, and Naija can't pick Naija.
I got you, George. I got you.
So those are the rules. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by the age of release. So Naija had the first release on Micmac Records. So we're going to let her pick her first draft choice. We're going to go with the male category. Who do you choose from the male category, Naija?
We are going to go with.
Yeah. We gotta get George out the way.
So you're taking George Anthony?
Yes.
Yeah. Only because, I mean, listen. We have our list, but vocally, we got to think of, Yeah.
I got to make my money.
Vocally, yes, definitely. Thank
you guys.
So that GA is off the table for Team Naija. We have George Anthony. Make sure you keep track of your teams. Congratulations on your first round draft, George Anthony. George Anthony, the check should be in the mail, right?
It is.
Under La Jefa, please.
Yes. So La Jefa and George Anthony, who do you have on your draft?
Dun-dun-dun.
Male category.
Male.
Clear touch.
Oh, you're making your money too, right?
So what better group to start with than vocalists, right? So we got George Anthony on Naija's team. We have clear touch on George Anthony's team. And now I'm going to run it to Jenny Renee and Manny Man. Who are you choosing for your first round?
Okay, for the male category, because we're constructing this like we're starting a label, right? We're the CEO. So if I'm the CEO of the label, I want someone that's multi-talented that can do everything. And someone who can write, sing, and produce. And I'm taking Willie Valentine.
Of course. That's what we knew.
Unbelievable, man. This is ridiculous. All right, so my first round pick goes to the guy that made mustaches famous. The Zorro mustache was the most infamous mustache in all of freestyle. So I'm taking Johnny O as my first pick. I need someone with energy.
Okay.
That's going to run around the room and that's going to give a performance and sweat. And nobody sweats more in a performance than Johnny O. There was a performance here in Massachusetts in the middle of winter, and he was sweating, and it was 2 below zero. So I'm taking Johnny O.
Okay. Good pick.
All right, so we're going to start this round with George Anthony and La Jefa. This is a female category. Which one is your first round pick in the female category?
Well, yes.
Fácil. Go ahead.
It wasn't easy. It wasn't.
Bueno.
But I got to go with Cynthia.
The duet part.
It was not easy because I had somebody else.
Yep.
So once again, La Jefa and George Anthony are taking Cynthia off the table.
So that was our first.
Right. So now we're gonna go with Jenny Renee and Manny Man for the next choice on the draft. This is the Micmac Fantasy Freestyle Draft. Round number 1, the female category. Jenny Jen and Manny Man. Who are you taking?
All right. So this was a tough one too. So we weighted very heavily. You know, obviously there's 3 leading ladies in Micmac that could have taken this.
Yeah.
However, when it comes to longevity, stage performance, still rocking the stage, still looking fabulous, we had to go with Naija.
Unbelievable.
Thank you.
The fix is in. That check from Naija to Jenny Renee is gonna get there quicker though, because George had to send his to New York. So, Paradise. I know that you were anxious about your list and you had all these ideas, and I appreciate all the feedback. I know you and Naija have been working on this. You being a DJ, I'm sure you were sitting there at lunchtime at your break at your job trying to figure out which one you wanted, because I know I was. So who are you choosing from the female category as your first round pick?
Well, our first pick is gone already. So you're going to go with Judy Torres.
That was my first round pick. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
I told you this shit wasn't going to be easy.
I know. I was with Naija, Cynthia.
I do have a great backup. I have Johnny O. And so I wanted to have these ladies perform in all my shows. I also wanted these ladies to do more music. They only got to do one song that I can remember.
We already know.
And it's the group Solid. I needed to have them on my roster. Unbelievable. The Micmac records are synonymous by putting these long extended mixes, right? So the Solid, you can put the needle on, you can go do groceries,
16 minutes.
Yeah, come back, you can shine your tires. I mean, it was a long, and for me, when I first got the vinyl, I would just put it on and just let it play and just listen to every single beat.
Me too.
For any aspiring artists, they can lie if they want to, but they all wanted to be on Micmac Records.
That's true.
Back in the day, everybody would send Mickey Garcia their demos, and he would send back a catalog because he wanted you to buy something.
I didn't even know. I didn't even know.
Yeah, man.
Willie Valentine came back with a contract for me, and I was like, "Oh, okay." I didn't know nothing. I just went along with it.
Hey, look, man, and all these years later, you're already re-recording some of the stuff that you did back then, and you're putting out your final album for your career. How does it feel to revisit those songs all these years later?
Well, it was great being able to do it with Willie Valentine, with the crew that I originally did it with, and with Mike Berteau, and to for Willie Valentine to finally get his rightful recognition as the first producer of Now and Forever. So I can't wait for it to come out.
Yeah, we can't wait for that either. You have been a savior for 2021 when it comes to your song Time. 7 weeks at number 1 on CPR's Freestyle Countdown. The only top 10 countdown that matters, but is such a great song. And for me, it's my favorite song of 2021. If you look at my playlist on my iPhone, it's the number 1 song played. I fall asleep to it. The edits, I do memes to it.
There we go.
I see Manny Man back there. The Manny Man mix is amazing. The dub mix is amazing.
Songwriting, everything.
Songwriting is perfect. Vocals are perfect. It's just the most complete song of 2021. I just wanted to say that to you. I just love the song. The fans agree, and it just.
Well, I owe it to those two over there in the top right corner to me.
Congratulations, Naija.
Thank you. But
very
Manny called me.
talented.
He was like, "Come over now," because Jay Adams is here, and I was like, "Okay." And that's how it happened.
It was
That's
time.
something Manny would do.
and those are the stories that are great. Those stories where you just record a song on a whim, and it just becomes something. Some people plan songs out for years, and some people put out songs, you know.
How about if we didn't go that day? It would have probably never happened.
And that's what happened with Now Forever as well.
As a matter of fact, if you haven't heard the song or you want to purchase new quality freestyle music, I'm gonna leave the links for the Naija song. I'm gonna leave links to the "To Be in Your Arms" remake by Jenny Renee, George Anthony music. All links are gonna be in this video. But let's get back to the Micmac Records fantasy freestyle draft.
Okay.
It's kind of heating up. So let's recap for a second. Naija, who do you currently have on your team?
I have George Anthony and Judy Torres.
George, who do you have on your team? That's a beast team right there. But what do you got, George?
Cynthia and Clear Touch.
Nice. That's another great team right there. Manny Man, Jenny Renee?
We have Willie Valentine and Naija.
Ah, man, that's crazy. I have
that's crazy right there. The man, there's that man, he thinks like an executive producer, so he has an advantage over us.
So for me, I have Johnny O. No regrets on that. I love to jump on the highways of love, and I also have Solid, which is something that I had to choose immediately because that group could have been like the greatest female group of all time, right up there with the Cover Girls, right up there with Sensation. Wow. I'm just sad that it didn't happen that way.
So sad they only had one song.
Yeah, man. So let's get to round number 3 in the male category. Who is your second choice? We're gonna go with Manny Man and Jenny Renee to start this round.
So
you got this, babe. You got it.
Once again, I'm gonna think the same way I thought the first time, and I'm gonna choose someone who's a triple threat: songwriting, singing, and producing. And I'm taking Charlie Baby.
Nice. You took my choice.
Mine too.
I'm just talking things out here. Unbelievable. Hefe and George Anthony, who do you have for your round pick?
I like Pretty Boys. She likes Pretty Boys. I got the Elvis of Freestyle Suave.
Nice, Suave. On the table.
Suave.
Somebody's crying. I'm not gonna start crying on this draft because everyone's taking my picks. So I'm gonna go to Naija and Paradise for their round pick.
Yeah, vocally and writing as well, and his presence on stage is great all the time, and he's still rocking the stage. We're gonna go with Ann Moore.
Nice. Ann Moore is on the table because you'll never find another love like this. Materialistic Girl.
I knew he was gonna go.
I know. We had him.
It was crazy. That's
so,
a dope
oh my goodness,
yeah. So Materialistic Girl had a great break. I used to love that break, and I used to love how people used to copy that break on other labels, and I try to match them. You know, if you listen to Peter Fontaine's "Just Like the Wind," the slow version, it has that in the middle of it, and you try to mix it in, you know, but you couldn't. So let me pick my next pick.
Yeah.
And Soul on Fire was good too for Ann Moore.
So what I'm gonna do is Soul on Fire with AB on there was amazing. But my pick for this round, I'm gonna go with the Philadelphia Experiment, TPE, Adam Morano.
Come on.
When you talk about
that's it, I'm done.
Pioneers in the business where they took cheesy freestyle and made it mainstream. We can only think of one guy, and that's Adam Morano, Collage, and of course TPE, the Philadelphia Experiment. But who could forget Then Came You, Forever and a Day, just great songs.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I agree.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna stop here for a second. Does anybody want to make a trade? Because that's legal right now. Anyone to make a trade? Somebody take Johnny O from me.
I'm holding.
So nobody wants to trade. Okay, got it. All right.
So far, we good.
Trade deadline gone.
So now we're gonna start with yours truly. I'm gonna start the next round in the female category.
Okay.
For me, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pick Tiana. I'm gonna take her out.
I don't want to play no more.
Yeah.
I'm taking Tiana right off the table. I may have gone with someone else, but I think Tiana is important. Tiana makes you fall in love with her voice, makes you fall in love with those extended mixes, the hip house mixes, the precapellas, all that good stuff that Mick Mac used to do back in the day. You know, when you listen to Tiana, it just made it that much better. So I'm picking her. And who could forget my first true love, the 9-minute version, where you just sit there and just listen to this woman chant in your ear, you know, for 9 minutes. Naija and Paradise, who do you got?
For women?
Yeah.
Yeah. This one I'm picking because her songs are really good. She had a fantastic voice. She disappeared, or not disappeared, but she just stopped singing or performing. So we're gonna go with Eileen Flores.
Man, that was my next pick for the female category.
Yes. Her songs are dope. Incredible vocalist. Effortless.
And what about you, George Anthony? Who are you choosing?
¿Cuál? Esta, que diga. Face.
Wow.
For the mainstream.
Face already got on the table. I
the
love
same
Face.
reason for TP. Their songs were on Hot 97, Freestyle Forever Yours, Happy Days. They were all mainstream songs. So I thought I'd go that route.
Jenny Renee and Manny Man, who do you have?
GA just took our pick.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Cinco.
We're gonna take Abby Lynn.
Okay.
Took mine.
Vocals were.
Jenny looks so beautiful. Sorry.
Yeah. So
looking like
right
a Barbie doll over here with that GA. Okay, continue.
So we have 3 teams right now. One of them is missing, and they're coming back right now.
Se fue Naija.
Yay!
And they're coming back. There they go. Yay. So once again, here are the teams. We got the Santiagos. We got Naija and Paradise Santiago. We have Jenny Renee and Manny Man, and of course GA, George Anthony, and La Jefa. We are doing the freestyle fantasy draft or fantasy freestyle draft, whichever way you want to put it. We are creating our dream rosters for Mick Mac Recordings, and I remember going to Mick Mac to shop CPR's Clubhouse Freestyle Madness, and I'm like, man, I'm gonna strike the rich. I'm gonna make so much money, and they offered me $1,000. Thank you, Marvin. Appreciate it, Marv.
Nice. Nice.
$1,000.
For the record,
it cost $3,000 to make the compilation, probably. You know.
We call Manny and Jenny Mangeni.
Mangeni.
Ah, that's a good one.
Manny's like, what?
GA and La Jefa Jeffa. In honor of Jeff J. Adams.
Exactly.
Jeffa. All right, so let's get back to the task at hand. We're gonna start with Jenny Renee and Manny Man. What was the name again?
Mangeni.
Mangeni. That's a
wow. So we're gonna go with the next male in your category, Mangeni. I can't get used to that. Sounds like a private part.
You will.
Mangeni.
Jenny Renee and Manny Man, who do you have?
For male category, we're taking Tanasia.
Wow. Ah, Mr. Fabulous.
So check him off, guys.
We did.
So George Anthony and La Jefa, who are you taking for the next round?
I don't know. I don't know if this person was taken yet. I could be wrong, but we wanted our own triple threat. You know, Charlie Rock, but we don't know if they took him.
Nice. No one's taking. No. So Charlie Baby.
Okay, we took Manny's boy.
Nice. 30.
So congratulations. You'll be getting an award for that.
We got the team, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, it's 5.
Mujeres, más todavía nos falta.
Charlie Rock, synonymous with giggles, synonymous with a lot of stuff on cutting
Dream Boy, Dream Girl, right?
Yeah.
He wrote Dream Boy, Dream Girl.
One of my favorite songs that he remixed was a group by Fergie back in the day, Wild Orchid. It was called Talk to Me. They had the Rockin' Rogers remix, and Charlie Rock had a hand in that. It's an amazing remix. If you can find it, it's an amazing find. I do have the 12-inch record here with the Rockin' Rogers remix of Talk to Me by Wild Orchid. Just an amazing freestyle song. At a time where freestyle wasn't being released, he made that remix.
Wow. And Naija came out in one of Charlie Rock's videos, right, Naya?
No.
No.
I didn't say that.
Music videos.
No me acuerdo.
Music videos.
Yes, music.
Naya was dancing. She was like, "Hey,
What?
hey."
So Naija and Paradise, who are you two?
So we're at a toss-up with this.
1, 2, 3. Y de una muchacha. Erase this. Okay.
We're gonna go with someone who has been in the music industry for a very long time, right?
Yeah.
Real big in R&B.
Yeah. And didn't need to be on Micmac.
And didn't need to be on Micmac. So we're gonna go with Colonel Abrams.
Ooh.
Nice.
She went international on us.
Yeah. And that's the thing. He was huge.
Now, did you Paradise? Honestly, did you go through the list and be like, "I'm taking him just to spite people"?
No, what he did is he said we should put down Menudo because that's what CPR is gonna go for.
Actually,
because you gotta think how big they were. They didn't need Micmac either. I don't know how they wound up there. But they were big on their own.
They were dancing, moving, shaking right onto that awful song. Probably one of the worst songs in Micmac history, in my opinion.
No. There's a top 5 worst. They're in there, but it's not the worst.
So what do you have, Mikey? Confusion?
That's one.
My top 1 is probably other people's favorites. So
which one is that? Give me one awful one.
Wait.
In my personal opinion.
Wait, write it down first. Let me see if it's okay to say. No, Jose's gonna go over you, and I disagree with him. But yeah, let us say it.
Let me do it
because this was an anthem. This was an anthem in Buffalo also.
Let me do a disclaimer.
Puppet.
I'm just kidding. I was gonna put a disclaimer. The views and opinions of Naija. She was on Micmac. She can say whatever she wants.
Puppet.
Oh wow! You like to find another puppet? Yeah. That was actually my next song.
I told you.
I hate that record.
See?
That record is.
But people love it.
Not the most requested song in all of Western Massachusetts and Connecticut.
Wow. Okay.
Find another puppet
Buffalo too.
By class. So you know the fun thing about that is that back in the day we used to get calls from the jail system, and they still try now, but everything back then cost money, right? So they would call collect, and they would say, "We have a collect call from a correctional facility," and in the background you hear the person yelling "puppet," and they hang up.
Stop.
I can't lie, I can't make this up. But they will request that from the jail, just quick puppet.
That's insane.
Dream Boy, Dream Girl.
Puppet.
How was it that they used to give you?
Willie Bannington used to call collect 2, and when I used to accept the call, he would say, "Naya, can you come pick me up at the train station?"
That's hilarious.
Yeah. I'll like me right there.
They used to have that emergency.
They'll call back. Do you get my message?
They have that emergency phone call that you could interrupt the phone call because they're scared and there's something happened to the person. So in the middle of it, you're talking to the chat line. You've reached City Chat. Your mother wants to talk to you.
The good old days.
We're showing our age.
Yeah, I know.
That's when it was fun. We didn't have the cell phones. That's when it was fun.
Exactly.
Social media doesn't make things fun anymore, like we're doing right now, just sharing a moment, trying to come up with our roster. So let's recap a little bit. Has everybody taken their turn in this round, or does Jenny Renee and Manny Man need to go next?
Jenny Renee and Manny Man, they're next.
Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, and
yeah.
Oh yeah, we still gotta go.
We're missing a female.
You got 3 male?
3 males, 2 girls.
So yeah.
So we're gonna go with
I don't have
together.
Maribel.
Nice. I completely forgot about.
I didn't even see her. Ooh.
We have her on the list.
She's on Cruising Records.
Let's go through this list again.
All I remember is the Hot 97 CD that I got with that. I love that version on that CD. I could never get it on 12-inch. You know, I just love that version. So did everybody choose in this round?
See.
I'm missing. How many girls?
So I have 2 males and 2 females.
I have 2 females and 3 males.
3 males.
No, that's not Johnny. I didn't get Johnny.
We should each have 3.
We should each have 3.
I have George Anthony and Colonel Abrams.
And more.
Oh, and more. My bad.
That's okay.
Okay.
She's not drinking.
So I have Dario, I have Solid, I have TPE, I have Tiana, and I have that's my team right there. Tiana, TPE, Solid, and Janiel.
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry?
You chose Adam Morano.
Yeah, TPE. I said TPE.
Yeah, TPE.
Somebody chose
not toilet paper, TPE.
And you chose John and George, you chose Suave, Clear Touch,
and Charlie Rock.
And Charlie Rock. Those are your 3 dudes.
And my female, Cynthia and Faith.
And you didn't choose Eileen Flores?
No, that was me.
That was nice.
Okay. So now we have to go to the male category. Is that correct?
I think the female.
I think you just did the male.
Okay. So we're going to go with the female category. I apologize for the mix-up. Just too much talking and on my end and not enough writing things down. So the female category, we're going to start with George Anthony and La Jefa. George Anthony, who you taking for the female category?
Okay, since La Jefa is doing something real quick, we're going to go with a vocalist. And since my whole team is Latin, I decided to pick a white girl, so Wendy.
You can't pick Wendy.
Why? If she's there.
She's not on Micmac.
It's right there. It says Micmac catalog.
I know that is for the Micmac catalog, but nobody on artistic can be chosen.
Okay, so with that said, I'm gonna do my backup. I'm gonna go with the Real Sisters.
Nice, very nice. I didn't think of picking the Real Sisters, but if you're looking for love,
I love all their songs. All their songs were amazing. They were all like performing the clubs back in the days, and the Real Sisters. Yeah, all their songs were slamming to me. I got all their vinyls.
I love their cameo in Orange is the New Black.
I saw
that. Naisha and Paradise, who do you have for your team?
Ooh, everyone's frozen.
Everybody chose already.
Okay. No, I didn't choose for the girls.
Okay. So you should be up to your 3rd female, right, Naya?
Yeah, I'm gonna get my 3rd female now.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Angie.
Nice.
It's one of my favorite songs.
Me too.
Didn't have too many, but
she didn't have too many. But every time I hear that song, it's just it's off the hook. I like it, definitely.
But it was produced from a guy from my team, Charlie Baby.
Yes, Charlie Baby.
Yep.
Yeah. Is anybody gonna pick Zorak?
Who?
Yeah, that's the backup to the backup to the backup to the backup.
Manny Man and David A. Who do you have?
Who we picking up? Female again?
They picked the females. They picked Abby Lynn.
Yeah, we already chose 3 females.
Okay, so you got 3 females, and are I'm gonna go. I have Johnny O solid, TPE Tiana, sorry, and what is George Anthony and I have a half.
We have Cynthia, Faith, Rio Sisters. We gotta pick one more.
No, they picked the Rio Sisters last. What did you pick for female category, Naija?
Vente, ven, avanza. Sí, we gotta pick.
We picked Angie.
We ran out of girls.
We ran out of drinks. What are we choosing, a male or female?
No, we'll go with Naija. What was your female pick?
Okay.
Angie.
It was Angie.
Angie. All right, so Angie's off the table. Many Man, who do you have next?
So now we're going to males?
No, what was your female pick?
They had Abby Lynn.
What was your last female pick? Right now, we're going through another female pick.
Oh,
no, Maribel. Their last female pick was Maribel.
Maribel. Okay, so it's my turn to pick a female. So all that confusion, it was my turn.
Oh,
yes.
And we're the ones drinking.
I know. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Janine Garcia. Moving on. I'm gonna take her.
That's a DJ song. That's a club song.
That is a DJ song. That's a song that we played here. We played here for a long time. So we have cleared most of the categories. Now we're gonna go into the male category. We're gonna start with Naija in this round. Naija, who do you have for your male category?
Oh, we got this.
That one or that one, but
need a girl.
That.
So
shit.
We're gonna go with a group. And it's a little hard because one was known for their onstage presence and performance.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Oh, come on, Naya. Naya's gonna take it. Forget it. Let's start looking for somebody.
But I think
I know she's gonna pick group therapy. I know she is.
It's on here.
It's on my list. It's right there.
All right, let's do it then.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Which one?
Just do the one you want. I want
I can't believe we missed this.
Okay. I'm gonna go with two without hats.
But isn't that in the male
category?
Okay, I need a group.
We are in the male category. She's the first round. Lenny Man and Jenny Renee, what is your next round for male category?
No te mueras.
Culpa Naya.
Perdón.
Culpa de Naya, the draft is all screwed up.
Or we were going to take body and style.
Oh, amazing.
Nice choice.
Freestyle
Such
style.
a great 12-inch.
George Anthony and La Jefa, who are you taking for this round for the male category?
Hold on. For the males, right?
Yes.
Why did you do it? EXO.
Wow.
That's the one we were choosing between, and
Well,
that's
no.
our buddy.
You can't take everything.
You can't take anybody and move to Florida, okay?
We love you, Sammy.
So listen. So
We're gonna
I'm gonna take Micmac 12-inch 527. I'm gonna take Class. Find another puppet.
Ooh, okay.
That's fine.
I gotta make my New England
We need
people
one more.
happy.
We need a girl.
Who did he take? Who did he take?
I took Class.
Okay.
Class.
Puppet.
Find another puppet. Class.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Man.
Can somebody remake that?
They did. They did.
Nice.
Who remade it?
Oh,
He did.
yeah.
Nelson Perez remade it. DJ
Oh,
Hitman.
wow. I heard.
No, can somebody else remake that?
Oh, a remake of a remake.
No, it has to be
Come on,
good.
that's his
Instead of
favorite
a remake,
song.
and somebody actually has to play it.
Let's look through this list.
And
So
we're
we're
off.
back to the
All
females.
right. So now it's time for the female category.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna let George Anthony and La Jefa go next for the female category.
Look, my whole team is Latin, so this is the only white girl left on this list. From what I see, we're going with Laura Ania.
Since we couldn't have Wendy.
Great choice.
This is the last time you break my heart, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Jenny Renee and Manny Man, who's next for you? In the female category.
Me falta una mujer y un hombre.
I'm throwing a flag on that play.
Why?
Laura Ania was on Micmac?
Yes.
Yeah.
How?
Can we find a way?
Maddie, stop trying to take me to court on this, okay?
Yeah. Before Micmac closed, they released Judy Torres Holding On and Laura Ania, Can We Find a Way?
Yeah.
Yes, you are correct. My fault.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We'll take Laura Ania for 200.
So, with that, since I have a lot of trade dates,
1,000 maybe.
I'll give up Laura Ania and Rio Sisters for Naija.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That is my final offer.
Somebody want to take Johnny O? I'll take whoever.
Do I have to take somebody?
Yes.
Or trade.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, if I have to take someone, I guess I'm taking.
No, be confident. These are your hitters.
No, these are the.
Don't say that about an artist.
Well, we're conforming a team, right?
I know, but you never know. They could surprise you.
What an encouraging woman that Jenny Renee.
Yes, that was there.
I'm taking Dominica.
Nice.
Yeah.
There you go.
That was my sleeper.
He said it with confidence.
Yeah, that was my sleeper.
Yeah, Miami.
Paradise and Asia, who you taking?
It was Dominica.
Let's see. Give me 1 second. Taken. What the hell? Taken.
You're gonna have to go with Menudo. I'm sorry.
This is for female.
There's that one.
Well, female category, Menudo, maybe we'll let that go.
There's really no one. Maria Nicole.
Nicole.
Nice.
That's a good song. Give it a little love. I like that song.
Yeah, I thought so. I played that a lot.
Who do you got, George Anthony?
Female or male?
Female.
That's female.
Okay. Hold on. I'm going through this list real quick. This is tough.
Ya cogieron.
Yep.
Abby.
They took my backups and the backups of the backups. Oh, no. Diablo.
Rayo.
Eesh. This is hard.
Angie.
I will need to pass.
Can we pass? Can we pass on this?
You can't pass. You gotta build your.
You're gonna pick technical difficulties.
I'm having a technical difficulty. This is the time that I wish the internet just went. It's kind of static. Yeah. Okay. All right.
You want to put a wig on, George, and call you Giaina?
Where?
Are you sure Wendy's wasn't on
You can't take Wendy.
What up? You know Wendy.
Is Lorenzo Delon female?
Nope.
Oh my God.
You can't.
I'm gonna go with Stephanie Marie.
You can't take Stephanie Marie.
Why? Because she was in a group with me or something?
No. Artistic.
Oh, okay.
I don't think there's anyone left.
Yeah, there's nobody left.
Wendy 120, Jacker.
Wendy Face. I don't see anybody. Angie was taken. Tiana was taken.
Oh, there is somebody.
There's Julia Santana.
Oh, yeah.
There's 2 more.
Yeah, but we don't know that one at all.
I'm looking. I don't see it. The ones I think they say they're artistic. So
nope.
There's a Micmac one.
Abby Lynn was taken.
You want us to tell you?
Sonic.
You don't know.
No, you can't tell us because somebody else is gonna pick it.
There's nobody else after this one.
There's 2 more females to pick. Oh, there's 3. Look.
Oh, ya cogieron a Tiana, ¿verdad? Tiana.
So there's 3 more females to pick.
Why isn't Arlene on this? She wasn't on Micmac.
No,
she was on Cutting.
Good
she was
job
on the
there.
other lady.
My Love is Free. And it's a Tiana.
They picked her already.
Okay.
Yeah, Tiana was picked.
And
man, Jenny got Dominica, right?
Maybe it's time for trade.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Maybe it's time for George to trade.
Oh no.
Maybe it's time for George to
Is that I'm not familiar with the songs, my love.
Well, we're just gonna have to pick it.
Which one?
Just for the sake of moving on.
Yes, I'm gonna have to pass, guys. Go ahead.
You're passing. How can you pass? Go ahead, Many Man and Jenny Renee.
Oh wait, I got it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna unless this person was on artistic too. Janine.
I already got her.
Yeah, moving on.
You got Janine already?
Yeah,
that's what I just said. For the sake of
oh my goodness, where was I getting my?
Oh, you went to go get your drink.
Ah, Jose, you're not supposed to do those things.
Who was it that chose Janine?
We got Angie already.
I mean, Clear Touch CPR.
Jose got it.
That's it. We're gonna have to pick.
Yeah, let's skip. We're skipping.
Okay. Who do you got, Jenny Renee and Manny Man?
We got Vicky Ryan.
Nice.
Oh,
right back to the old catalog.
Very
nice.
Very
You look frustrated. Who do you got?
Us?
Yes.
We're gonna go with Danielle Simone.
I don't see none of those.
She's the very end of that list.
She is number Micmac 703.
Oh, I see. Okay, I got you.
Is it my turn now?
Yes.
So I'm going to go to Micmac's Freestyle Dance Factory 1997 because you guys, there's other compilations out there. I'm going to pick Olga Rivera.
Oh, he cheated.
Who?
Yeah, we went on a...
Olga Rivera.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, God.
That was Micmac? Okay.
Yeah, it's a Freestyle Dance Factory compilation 1997. And Olga Rivera, Where Were You was on that compilation. One of my favorite songs, by the way.
I was thinking that one counted as an artistic.
No, there's no artistic logo on this.
You're right.
I know who I'm going to pick.
Y ya lo cogimos. Esto lo cogimos ya, ¿verdad?
There's no one left.
Yes, there is. There was those 2.
Am I picking? No, let me know.
So we're going to go with the male category, or somebody chose Vicky Ryan. I chose Olga Rivera. Naija chose someone, right?
Nicole.
Yeah, Nicole Simeon.
Nicole Simone, yeah, radio, right?
Yep,
there was another woman that remade that song that you could choose too.
Oh.
And also there's groups that are available from that compilation that people can choose.
Let's see.
There's a Micmac compilation that had Nicole Simeon, and then Nicole Simeon left the label, and then somebody sang the same song. It's called Radio.
This is getting too complicated.
I know, that's the whole point of this draft. You're almost done. All right, so George Anthony failed to come up with a pick. I got Olga Rivera, and everyone else has also made their choice. So we're going to start with the male category, and we're going to let the GA La Jefa team start first.
Oh, shoot me.
We're going to go. We're ready. We're going to go with David.
Nobody picked David. Wow.
Yeah. I'm Not Gonna Cry Over You, you know, all those songs that he performed. And the one
I always
radio
wanted
too.
Suave and David to do a song together, like a cry off.
Yes.
You know? That would have been pretty cool.
Yes.
Paradise and Asia, what do you got?
For guys?
Yeah,
for the male category.
Artie.
We gotta go Artie.
Nice.
How was Artie?
Artie, Mick put out Artie's compilation.
Nice.
And then
that's not fair.
The duet with Judy.
And the duet with Judy.
Yeah. Manny Man and Jenny Renee.
We're going with the late, great, may he rest in peace, Nelson Fast Forward Cruz.
Perfect.
Oh.
Nobody knows him yet. That is a big miss.
Well, we can pick producers?
But that was but he's not a singer.
Yeah, but he said
he had songs on his label, Nelson Cruiser Records.
Cruiser Records.
Oh,
I told you that yesterday.
You suck.
Hit him.
Good. That was good. That was
I
really
think
good.
that was the winning pick right there.
And he's also a triple threat.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go.
It's a triple threat for you.
I'm gonna go with my team. I'm gonna go with Quad Bay.
Huh?
Quad Bay.
Quad Bay was on Mick Mac?
Yes, Quad Bay was at Mick Mac. Freestyle Dance Factory.
They did a duet.
Freestyle. They have the song.
It was Quad Bay. It was Quad Bay with a girl, right? Stephanie something?
No, Quad Bay is a group of 4 male artists.
No. I know, but they had a song with a girl too. I'm gonna get it.
That was Latin Heritage featuring Tamasy. Nobody take Tamasy. But I got Quad Bay. They put out
artistic.
No, well, they put out a song on Mick Mac by itself. It's called Thoughts of You, which was a song that was released on Hot Productions, but they released it again under Quad Bay on Mick Mac.
Whoa. That's a loophole.
A freestyle library.
I'll choose somebody else, and you'll be surprised what I'm going to choose.
That's okay.
Okay, good.
That's okay.
Male category. Who hasn't gone yet?
We all did.
That's it. We got the 5.
All right, so we got the female category.
We're waiting for the female pick.
Who's the last female pick?
I'm going to go. Who picks?
You can go ahead, Naisha and Paradise. You're next.
Okay.
¿Cómo se llama el apellido?
Sure.
Well, this is somebody featuring a female. Does that count as a female?
You could if the female is known to be a single artist, you can take her.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go with the only other female that's in there, Ashley Wills.
Nice.
Tú ves, honey, y ahora.
We're screwed again.
We're gonna have to test again. It's like, this is ridiculous.
She's like, I drive better when I had a few. You're not driving. Jay Renee and Manny Man, who do you have?
Oh, we got our 5 already.
You got your 5 females and 5 males?
Yeah.
Okay. Hefa and George Anthony, what do you got?
We're gonna pick the only
too.
We're gonna pick Naisha.
We have
4.
Again.
They're picking Naisha again.
Okay, Julia Santana.
Nice. I like that song. I've been waiting just for you. So listen, there's a bonus round, and we're gonna do it right now. Don't get all excited, but you guys could have picked New Image, True Voices. There was other choices out there that you could have chosen.
Could I have picked Marisol?
Remember, Mick Mac had compilations in the early 2000s where they had New Image, True Voices, Danielle Simeon.
Marisol was on that compilation. Can I have picked her?
Which one?
I don't know.
Marisol. You said I don't know.
All right, so listen.
I don't know, volume 1.
This next category allows you to think a little bit. So we have a bonus round. Now, what producer will you choose to come into Mick Mac Records for the era that they were producing and putting out music, who would you have chosen, or who do you choose right at this moment for your team, for your group? We're gonna go with Niaja in Paradise. Who will you choose as a producer?
We all pick the same.
Micmac group.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Somebody that's never produced for Micmac before. Who will you choose?
Oh my God! Plan
B.
Hello. Yeah, he did it still.
That's not producing.
Involved at all, or just produced?
You can choose whoever you want to be your dream producer to come into Micmac. It could be somebody current from the past. It doesn't matter.
Oh wait, I know who.
So we're still talking in the freestyle realm, right?
Well, you don't have to go by catalog. You don't have to go by producers that were already on Micmac. You can choose your dream roster. You have monies all the way in your budget for a new producer. Who you choose?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Chris Barbosa.
Chris Barbosa.
Nice. He never produced for Micmac. That was that. Oh man. That would have been great.
Yeah.
That would have been great.
Yeah.
George Anthony, who you got?
Jay Adams.
Jay Adams.
Rapidito.
Sorry, Manny. Sorry, Manny and Jenny.
No,
Manny Man and Jenny Renee. Who you choose?
To me, this is very easy. So to choose a producer that would have worked with Micmac during that time in their heyday to produce all those artists that were on Micmac, it has to be Tony Moran.
Damn it, you took mine.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. 2 more bonus rounds. This is the next one.
Oh my goodness.
If you had a classic artist that you could choose, anybody from any genre, freestyle, merengue, hip hop, whatever, Jenny and Manny, who would you choose?
Merengue, hip hop.
You would bring into your label, no matter what genre.
Crap.
Can you repeat the question, sir?
Yes, you could bring any classic artist to come onto your label to do freestyle. It could be somebody already in freestyle, or it could be somebody from another genre of freestyle that you think would do great in freestyle, but a classic artist.
Oh my God. Great in freestyle. But
how famous can you go?
He said any genre.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go with Karol G.
Ooh.
Nice.
Very nice.
We might have to teach her English, but either way.
She knows English.
It will be fabulous.
She knows
English.
English.
All I do, all I could do. I do. Niaja in Paradise. Who you choose?
You said
any genre,
present
artist. Yes, they didn't follow the rules, so I'm gonna just take
Java Naya. She's gonna take it, bro. I know it. I feel it.
That's never done freestyle.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay.
Iva, you see, I see it. Okay.
You're Mr. Moneybags. Get whoever you want.
So you can go Elvis.
Elvis.
What?
As much as I love him, I would say Prince.
Oh my God, I was gonna say Prince.
No, you weren't.
Kill it.
Nice, I love it. What about you, George?
Purple rain.
We would definitely bring back
my cousin, Mark Anthony.
Definitely Mark Anthony.
You can't bring him back. He never left.
Why not? Se fue a cantar salsa.
Mark Anthony.
So for me, I would like to choose someone that is unconventional, but I know will do great in freestyle. I would have loved to hear Jerry Rivera in his prime do a freestyle song.
Oh yeah.
So that's for me. That's me growing up and thinking that anybody could do freestyle and they can come into the genre and really give it a punch in the world. So that would be my choice.
At this point, Weird Al Yankovic could do a freestyle joint.
No, I think he did. He did Find Another Puppet. I think he did that too. All right, before we go, final round. All right, so we have a new school category. We have new artists that are out right now. There are people that are putting good quality freestyle out right now. Who do you see right now that you're listening to that you would want in your dream Micmac label?
I mean, come on.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
you already got Naija, obviously.
Hello.
Who's going first?
That would be you, Naija in Paradise.
Bam. She's right there in front of us. Sorry, Hefa. We mean, you know.
Yeah, we're like
Jenny Renee on Micmac Records would have made some money. I know that.
Yes.
Not because we're family and friends, but I see no one hustle more and is putting the work in, and that's our future right there.
Aww.
Excellent choice. I think that everyone in this day would have picked her.
That was nice.
Baby.
Future.
Eso vale, shot. Mira, eso me iba.
Talking about me.
A toast.
Talento.
A toast.
Slow.
Jenny, who you choose?
But without, obviously, George, you were there from the very beginning,
Yo soy antiguo.
You made me believe in myself as a singer, and then CPR, you're the first one to ever play my music in a public format. And then
I want to cry in this video. It's supposed to be fun,
but still possible. Like you've been doing this for 3 decades now, and you're just showing me that the work you put in isn't gonna die tomorrow. Like the effort is not in vain, and I'm very blessed to have you guys here. And of course, Manny, he's the fire behind it all. But I was dreaming ever since I was a little girl of being on stage one day, and all the people who bullied me as a child, like one day they were gonna see me on stage.
Right. Now they see you on stage. And you at the same time,
I know it's the truth, guys. It's the truth. I had a stage name since I was a little girl. Yeah. I had an acronym and everything. Like I used to draw pictures of me on stage and my outfits and everything. So, at one point in your life, you just think it's just a fantasy. You think that that's only for other people. Mm-hmm. You don't realize it can actually happen until you meet someone like Manny who makes it happen. So.
Yeah, you're very lucky. He's a good dude.
That's amazing.
Yay,
guys! Beautiful.
Who do you got?
Ding, ding, ding.
Jenny's taken and George Anthony's taken. So who do you got for your dream team?
Definitely Jay Mazur. We love
Jay Mazur.
His voice. He's amazing as a person. Very professional. We just think the world of him.
We've used the same producers.
Yeah.
We don't use the same producers.
So I think that's a great choice.
Everybody got a lot of editing to do.
Everybody made a great choice. For me, I would pick Pure Pleasure. I just love that group.
Yes,
I would love to have seen Pure Pleasure on Micmac Records and in the 80s to get their due. That Michael Astorga voice with Jose Rodriguez in the background. Those guys. Just killer stuff, just killer stuff.
For sure.
Yo, guys, thank you so much for being part of this freestyle fantasy draft. I've had a lot of fun. We kind of lost it after the 40-minute mark, but we gathered back. Hey, I'm glad that your landline is working, Naija in Paradise.
We have the hamsters that treading the cycle back there.
She got one of the kids cracking the electricity and the wire.
$1,000 phone, and I can't get it to work.
Mira para allá.
We still got AOL. We still got AOL.
Oh hell
yeah! You can just slip the disc into the computer.
Got the free disc going on.
You got mail.
You got mail.
They got the Mi Gente app.
Yeah. Don't forget to tune into CPR's Clubhouse programming, the radio show. This week we're going to feature a mix by DJ Paradise. It's a medley by Pain. It was featured this weekend on Party 1019 in New York City, but we're going to feature it again this week.
Thank you.
On the podcast. I love Pain, the group, and Paradise did a great job with the medley. So
yeah,
something that's worth playing.
Awesome.
What I want to say about everybody here is that Paradise was the first
I'm gonna frame this.
So organized.
Yeah, autograph it and we'll auction it off. But what I want to say,
the mesa we have it. El Revolú. Naya so neat. What the heck, Naya?
Hey, let me ask you something. Did you write in Braille?
Guys,
no. Look at Jenny, really nice.
What did you say, Jose?
Does anybody want to say anything before we go? Before I go into my speech, Manny Man, what's up?
We didn't get to pick a new school artist.
I thought you picked George Anthony.
Negative. I know that guy. I'm not picking him.
He didn't. That's right. He didn't pick one. Jenny said a speech, but they didn't.
You know, everything that they've done for us.
Everybody chose, right?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yes.
For Jenny and
she picked.
Naya picked Jenny. We picked Jay Mansour, and you guys.
We picked Pure Pleasure. I picked Pure Pleasure. Who do you got, Manny?
Cynthia Figueroa.
Nice.
Cynthia, of course.
Imagine Cynthia Figueroa on Micmac Records, like in the heyday of Micmac.
Hells yeah.
Would have made.
Oh yeah.
A lot of run for their money. The females back then. Yep.
It would have been double thin.
Yes. Cynthia's amazing.
Oh, she would have been at the top of that list.
The battle of the Cynthias.
Hopefully,
she would have killed it. Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, again, we're gonna close out this episode of the Fantasy Freestyle Draft, the couples edition. Jenny Renee, thank you so much for being part of the show. Check out Jenny Renee's brand new song, homage to the old school, laissez-faire, To Be in Your Arms. Some people say it's better than the original. I just say it's a great compliment to your collection. Of course, we have George Anthony. You can check out all his music right now. The guy that's been really working hard since 2013 to really move forward in his career, and what a way to build a reputation over the years. We're going to put a description and links on this episode, and how can we forget a staple of Micmac music, a woman who was on commercial radio, a woman who is going to retire soon and is going to retire by putting out her final album. The woman that saved 2021 with that #1 song for 7 weeks in a row. Time.
The woman who has gone to Brazil twice.
What was that?
Let's not forget international.
Oh yeah.
Period.
Nobody else give me my props. I gotta do it myself.
Yeah, La Queen de Brazil.
Otro shot.
Easy on the Queen stuff.
Listen, I just want to thank everybody for being part of the show. Until next time, it's CPR saying goodbye. And remember, it's not who you love, it's how. This has been the Micmac Fantasy Freestyle Draft. Thank you, Naija and Paradise. Thank you, GA and La Jefa. And thank you, Jenny Renee and Manny Man. Talk to you guys soon.
Thank you, CPR, for everything.
Bye. I love you, CP.